What's good, y'all? It's y'all boy Shy back with another video. It is episode 11. And as you see in today's title, we are talking about self-doubt. Now, if you clicked on this video, go ahead, hit that like, go ahead, hit that subscribe. It is road to 100K, man. Now, it's about 5 things that I'm going to be talking about within this self-doubt. So, first thing is pretty much understanding your self-doubt. And it's when we feel unsure or not confident about ourselves, it's like having a little voice in our head that says things like, I'm not good enough, or, I can't do this type of thing. And it's very important to know that everybody feels this sometimes. Everybody does. Everybody does. So, everybody. But because we feel like this, it doesn't mean it's true. You know what I'm saying? So understanding that self-doubt is normal can help us feel better about ourselves. So don't let that shit overcome you and, just overwhelm you type of shit. Like, it's normal, but don't let it don't let that shit build up and actually take over you. Still have confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So next, finding your inner cheerleader, basically. That's what I'm calling it. And it's like a friendly voice inside of us that, believes in us and cheers us on. And sometimes when we feel that self doubt because we're listening to the wrong voice, that one that says negative things, it's like we listen carefully and we can hear our inner cheerleader saying positive things to us, like, you know, you can do it, or, you got this type of thing, just positive stuff. So anytime that you feel yourself like, oh yeah, I can do this still, that's pretty much your inner cheerleader. So number 3 is turning that I can, no, turning that I can't into a I can. And self doubt makes us think things like that, that I can't do it type of thing. But the truth is, we can do it. And once we just believe in ourselves, it's going to be changing those I can'ts into I can, and flipping the switch in our brain from that negative to positive. We'll learn like cool tricks that we already knew about ourselves, but we really unlocking it type of thing. So anytime you say you can't, be like, nah, never mind. I can't type of thing, unless it's really some impossible, but anything is possible. So, hey, nothing in this world can stop you. That's how I look at it. Number 4, taking small steps. Sometimes big challenges make us feel really scared, you know, and overwhelmed. And that's cool. But the power of taking small steps towards our goals instead of trying to do everything just all at once, which is not really, realistic. We break it down into smaller steps, a more manageable task. Each little step, we get closer to where we really want to go, and it makes us feel more confident along the way. It's going to be changing those I can'ts into I can, and flipping the switch in our brain from that negative to positive. We'll learn like cool tricks that we already knew about ourselves, but we really unlocking it type of thing. So anytime you say you can't, be like, nah, never mind. I can't type of thing, unless it's really some impossible, but anything is possible. So, hey, nothing in this world can stop you. That's how I look at it. The power of taking small steps towards our goals instead of trying to do everything just all at once, which is not really, realistic. We break it down into smaller steps and more manageable tasks. Each little step, we get closer to where we really want to go, and it makes us feel more confident along the way. So that goes a long way. And I know I'm kind of repeating myself in different words on each video, but I'm trying to break it down as simple as possible because everything I'm pretty much talking about falls under self improvement, but also your mental awareness and your physical awareness. And I'm gonna just be giving y'all all the spiel. So number 5. Now, with number 5, I say asking for help. And when we ask for help, it's really important to remember that we do everything on our own, really. And whether it's talking to a friend or a family member or a teacher or asking, some other person, to help us, it's a smart thing to do. It shows that we're brave enough to admit that we need a hand and we can make solving problems a lot easier. And I hope I was pretty detailed with that. Just ask for help if you need help. It's okay to ask help. Having self doubt sometimes to a point where you're just trying to search up everything on your own, and it's like, it's only so much. So don't be afraid to ask. You know, they always say there's no such thing as a bad question, but it kind of is sometimes. I mean, some people will definitely be asking some crazy questions, and you're like, what? But so understanding self doubt, finding your cheerleaders, turning the I can'ts into I can, and taking small steps, and then asking for help is going to help you conquer your self doubt and feel more confident about yourself. Now, you got to the end of the video. Again, if you didn't smash that like, go ahead and smash that like. And if you didn't subscribe, do that. And we out.